All right, we're gonna turn around a little bit. I'm gonna try to tell you exactly what I'm gonna do so you not have to worry about it, all right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna fly around the field about this high. So I might go up, oh, look to the bottom right, Oh, it's a deer, you missed it. That was awesome. All right, we're gonna go back by him, nice and smooth. I add power just because it wants to dip every time I turn.
Right.
It wants to dial on me. So I have to end up adding power every time I turn. I'm gonna go by just perfect though. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go up to the top of the trees. All right, you feeling good?
Yeah.
You put your feet down if you want to, if there ain't already. Some people like to relax, and other people like start gripping. I have to sit there and tell them to calm down and take a breath. All that, it works. As soon as we go to the top of these trees and go up,
right,
I'm gonna ask you to take a big deep breath. All right, so take a big old deep breath. Look out as far as you can on the horizon, see what you see. Because you can see a whole lot more than you normally could.
I didn't know those panels were there.
So you can see Blues Creek.
Yeah.
Hanging Rock. We're gonna go up about twice this high, all right?
Right.
All right. Got any questions?
No, sir.
Hopefully we'll be able to see Stoneville if we get high enough. There's really no wind up here. You can kind of feel it. It's just perfectly smooth. That just comes from like choosing the right day and choosing the right time. For the next hour and a half, it's gonna be like this.
Now, how are we up now? Do you know?
Here, I can look it up. It says we are at about 350 feet above the ground.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
Are you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
It's smooth.
And so the next thing I'm gonna do, just to make it kind of fun, is I'm gonna let go of the gas so you can see how fast we come down if I don't hit the gas. All right?
All right.
So this is it.
Right.
That's about it.
So you just pretty much let off the throttle?
Yeah, totally off the throttle. We're just like we're idling. Now I'm gonna turn a little bit of brake to the left, but just to keep us over the field.
Right.
But you can see we're gonna be up here for a minute.
Yeah.
Even if I don't hit the gas. Like we can go up and see Stoneville, but it takes us a minute to get down.
Right.
Let's go up over that ridge because we're about right at the height of that ridge.
Right.
Let's just go up over it so you can kind of get the lay of the land.
It's amazing.
This is kind of cool to do. All right, so I'm gonna let out the trims, and what that does is it lets up the back of the wing. And we should fall faster, right? But it's not much faster with this wing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And that's all it is. That is so scary when you're a first pilot. You're like, man, I'm not pulling nothing. I don't want to release nothing.
Shit.
Forget that. Can you reach these? Just real quick. I just want to see it. All right, you're good. No, you don't have to, but just in case. Now, do you want to fly?
Oh, I'm good at looking.
I love to like kind of take my time climbing. That way it sneaks up on you. And you don't realize how high you are until you look down and you're like, we went way on up.
Yeah, when you like the tree line, it's like, oh.
Yeah, we're a little higher than the tree line right now.
Right.
How you feeling?
I feel great.
All right. I like to at least keep my field in sight when we fly tandems.
Right.
But sometimes I take it to the river, you know, way out there. It's really calm. Look at them smokestacks.
That's what, yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's perfect. Dust on the dirt road's not even moving.
Ain't nobody on the course either.
Yeah, nobody's down there. All right, you want to do some turns?
So I don't care.
All right, we'll get over the field real quick. Let's go up a little bit higher. You see what they let me mow?
So do you mow your field?
Yeah. All right, you kind of see Stoneville now if you look out.
Yeah.
The water tower up there, the one to the right, I guess. All right, we're gonna do some turns, man. We're gonna do a 180-degree turn first. All right?
All right.
And just 180 and then stop. Ready?
Go ahead.
All right, here we go. All right, so it kind of balloons up, and it goes down, and it goes down into what's called a glide slope. All right, so that's 180-degree turn.
Glide slope.
Yeah, we're gonna go over. I want to tell you about glide slope. Basically, this wing loves a certain glide slope. Gravity being such a big portion of the creation of the wing,
Right.
it gives it this stability. And so once it goes into that stability, it's got a glide slope that it just like probably won't come off of. Let me go up a little bit higher, and we'll show you. I'm gonna go to glide slope, full trim's out, and we're coming down. All right, out in front of us, there is a patch of trees that ain't moving in your field of view.
Right.
Everything under it is going down, and everything above it is going up. And everything that where we're gonna hit ain't moving in your field of view.
Right.
Right? And so that's your glide slope. Between us and there is the glide slope.
I got you.
I know I'm gonna miss those trees.
Right, before you land. Like,
I know
like
for a
this.
fact.
Right, yeah.
I am not gonna go,
Right,
because
yeah.
it's going down. We're
Yeah,
gonna
they're getting out
overfly
of the
it.
way, yeah.
Anyway, so that's sort of glide slope.
I got you.
And the minute that I could count on it was the best feeling I've ever felt. To know that.
Right, I'm gonna miss them trees.
Yeah, let's go around this tree real quick.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Oh, they got a little tent out here. We can fly by there.
Oh, dang, huh?
Nah, they shouldn't be hunting yet.
I don't think that's what it is, though.
I don't know what that is. But we can turn around pretty quick. Let's do that.
It ain't no deers out here anyway.
Not anymore.
Yeah, there's a feeder. Yeah, ain't nobody in that.
Not anybody in that. All right. I'm gonna speed up the wing, and then I can pull the brakes, and it'll pop up. But then I have to like mitigate it because it's fleeting. You know what I mean?
Right.
Throttle is the only thing that really gets you up. Brakes only like make you feel like you're going up. I mean, and you do for a second, but then it just goes on down again.
Right.
We're gonna go back over the field, and I'm gonna try to give you 2, maybe 3 of the 180s in a row. That's up to you. We're gonna do 2 first.
All right.
All right. I normally like to let people kind of marinate on that first one.
It's been a while since I ate.
Okay, cool. How you feeling? That is a thing. I've only been thrown up on like maybe 2 or 3 times.
That's right.
I was like 200. Man, there was one dude, he was a Marine. Long story short, I tried to get him to control it. He couldn't handle it, man. As soon as he did it, he's like, take it back, take it back, take it back. And I took it back. He was like, I don't need to get on the ground. And I was like, well, we're headed back to the field right now.
Oh,
and he
shit.
goes, that's not going to cut it. And I was like, I'm really sorry. And I just go like this. And he's like, what do you mean sorry? And like, I just kept doing that until we went all the way down to the field. He's like, that was awesome. And like, threw up all over the field when we landed. Like, I did not even know that you could land as an aircraft that smooth. Like, you know, I only flew for 5 minutes. He's like, but that was well worth the money. I didn't mean to spring that on you.
Oh,
That'd be
you're
okay.
good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. We're going up. That's like a 45 maybe degree turn,
Right.
and it's kind of sustained.
Oh, yeah, you can feel it.
Another thing that we do while we're coming up here is I'll pull like a standard amount of brake, which should put me in a circle.
Right.
But if there's any wind, I'll see it because like I'll be faster in some directions and slower in other directions.
Right.
So I know that there's like a little bit of wind coming from the right. Like if you look at the ground, like it sidesteps in certain places in certain directions. I'm not used to being able to talk with the full throttle. Like with my old system,
Right.
I had to let go of the throttle just to talk to people.
Like how they do on gas.
It does like maybe an hour and a half on a tank, maybe an hour and 3/4.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is a 180 degree turn and then another 180 degree turn. You ready?
I guess.
We're gonna start the other way first. Here we go. 180 and then this 180. 180 and then 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 180. All right, maybe another 90 or something if I wanted to.
Maybe another
I might have got a little exuberant with that second one. We put his face down though. We were good solid face down.
We was.
As long as I get a woo or something out of somebody, like even the most like chill stoic people, you'll get a that's just like it'll come out of nowhere. All right, do you want to do it again or are you done?
Oh, I'm good.
All right,
we'll give them their time.
All right, we'll land. All right, so we're gonna do a nice and smooth landing. I'm gonna choose exactly where I want it to land, and then I will choose exactly when the wings come down. So like, I won't put it in the long grass. We're gonna go up here, and then I'm gonna set it in the big short grass, big little square or whatever. Check this out. And that is what you call perfection, man.
Dang.
Yeah. By God. Thank you, sir. Hell yeah.
That's badass.